Hello everyone, and welcome to Mind Matters. These 12 traits are unique to people who like to be alone. There are lots of people who like being alone. That sounds like someone who would rather be alone as much as possible. That's not because you don't like other people. You just like being alone, which is fine. If you like being alone, you probably have higher standards for bonds and less need to be liked by your peers than most people. These are some unique traits that people who like to be alone often share. Number 1, take time to value it. People who like to be alone value time more than anything else. Time is more important to you than anything else. You are aware that time is the most important thing for a happy life. Being on time is very important to you. You never waste other people's time and won't let anyone waste yours. You don't like people who act dishonestly, and you don't like it when they think they can control you. You have a lot of respect for yourself because you know yourself well. If someone values their time as much as you value yours, you will have a great friendship. Number 2, knowing yourself. A lot of people choose to avoid their feelings and thoughts, but people who like being alone welcome them and are fully aware of them. Being self-aware is important, but it can be hard to get there. When you're alone, you know yourself better than anyone else, which helps you understand the people around you better. Everyone goes through times when they feel down and have negative thoughts, but you handle them better. Number 3, straight ahead. When things get bad, loner people are surprisingly strong-willed. You have a lot of attention and willpower because you often think about things and spend time by yourself. You do get stressed out, but instead of getting distracted, you choose to be alone to recover. You think of ways to deal with your problems and find answers during this time. Number 4, mind open. You like being by yourself, but that doesn't make you strict or close-minded. Not at all. You have a very open mind and are always interested in new things. You don't want to spend your whole life in your bedroom. You like to travel and try new things. But other people need to make sure you have time to yourself before you do things with a lot of other people. Number 5, set clear limits. Boundaries are always good for people who like being alone. You have strong principles and a deep understanding of who you are. You never feel alone because you know you have yourself all the time. People will know when they are about to cross your limits because you set them since you can't be true to yourself. How can you be true to anyone else? Number 6, knowing your strengths and weaknesses. You're very aware of what you're good and bad at. You know that no matter how well you think you're doing, there is always something you can do better. You hold your head high, even though you know you're not perfect. This shows others that it's okay to be sure of yourself. Number 7, very understanding. Many people think you're one of the nicest people in the world. You can understand and feel what other people are feeling because you're in the same place. There, being able to feel other people's pain and sadness can be very heavy. But your empathy lets you see the good in almost every bad situation. You'd rather find a way to end the argument that's making someone upset. Number 8, okay, led by gut feelings on your life's journey. Your gut is always there to lead you to the next best thing. People often say that when you have to make a tough choice, you should go with your gut because you believe your gut will lead you somewhere just as exciting as your last trip. You don't get scared easily. Number 9, don't count on others. You never need to count on other people for anything in your life. Feel free to be yourself and do things your way. Even if you're with someone, the last thing you want is to depend on someone else for small things. You do everything you can to show others how strong you are on your own. Number 10, full of compassion and kindness. You love showing care and kindness to others so they can understand that spreading love is an important part of your life. Being proud of how much you love the things you do and the people you care about makes you feel good. This is one of the best things about a person, and not everyone gets to see it. Number 11, very brave and brave. People are drawn to you because you seem so sure of yourself. People are drawn to the best in you because of the way you shine. They admire how brave you are. This has to do with how brave you are, which makes you a great role model. Trouble and challenges are something you will always have to deal with. Number 12, loving yourself. You always find a way to love yourself. even when things are hard. You know, there will be times when you're not ready, right? Or skilled enough to do some of the things you want to do. But you love yourself no matter what. You always have room to get better, which makes you want to work hard every day. If you have any of these unique personality traits, you're a very special person. People who like being alone have a lot of other great traits as well, but these are the ones that really stand out when other people are looking for a real person. Do you like to be alone? Which of these personality traits do you have? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.